Hello everyone, I hope you are safe and healthy. My name is Ayca Ceylan and I'm a performance artist from Turkey. I created site-specific performances that using that disciplines like as herbalism, dance, psychology, comparative mythology, literature and technology together. And in my works, performances and my workshops focus on body politics, multi-species, our operation process, and body and space construct each other. For my performances, sometimes I prefer art galleries or museums, but sometimes I prefer different spaces, like as abandoned spaces, ancient cities, or public spaces, because I believe that power of the differences, and moreover, rituals, symbolisms, goddess calls, and synchronizing with nature are my biggest supporters for my works and for my lives too, because my grandmother roots is really close to the pagan culture, and pagans is really closest community to the balancing nature, or wants to some balance points in the nature. And again, my grandfather roots is comes from the Greece, so I have a multicultural family background. That's an amazing thing because you know that our childhood is really important for our future too. So these differences in my family affected me in collected differences and making something from that uh, in my life and in my creation process too. If I turn to my residency with Duo Front, firstly, I want to thank you all team to supported me. They the really helpful people in a many ways. From Saginamoi term to my some confusing points about the Japanese language or etc. Again, thank you for your kindness and helpfulness to me and to all artists. Maybe I have to explain a little bit my process, how was going on the residency. First week, I researched about Sagi, Egret, in different mythologies, narrative stories, and origin stories. For example, I collect stories ancient Greek, ancient Egypt, Turkic mythology, Japanese culture, Native Americans, and more. And also, I am practicing the Saginamoi dance in my home and practicing synchronizing with nature uh, exercises. By the way, I practice this exercise every morning for 2 years. It's really good exercise. It is a kind of his balancing. It is a kind of his balancing with elements like air, water, fire, and soil. And for me, agate really close to the soil, water, and air too. And so this exercise really helped me to creating my Saginamoi rituals. And second week again is like this. My third weeks, my residency a little bit is on the road because I traveled from Istanbul, my hometown, homestay, to Göbekli Tepe. Göbekli Tepe is the first temple in the world, nearly BC 10,000s. So it's really intense spaces for me. Many animal symbolisms carved on the statues, and birds and egrets and more. So I collected many information from there, and I turned to my city. And fourth week, I went to the Heybeliada Islands for my video and performance photographies were taken in there. And why I choose that these islands for my performance video or performance photographies, because many egrets came there, feeds and lived in there, and then went to the far away. So maybe you know that some spaces have some special feeling, and for this project is really Heybeliada amazing spirits. I explain it's just two words, is amazing, have an amazing spirits. And after all these things, my post-production is were completed and my project was finished. Again, thank you all the front team and all artists, because they are they are so inspirational people for me in many ways. And one more, I believe that cultural dialogues is really change our ways and our ways in a quality way. So thank you again, and I hope see you soon, and nice to meet you, audience or viewer from the screen. Stay safe and healthy.